Hello, welcome back to Say Math Tutorials. Today is going to be a different thing altogether, so stay tuned. And after watching this tool, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. We are going to do different thing today altogether about sentence by function. So stay tuned and watch to the end, and you'll get the statement and everything clearly. Now let's begin. After this lesson, I expect each and every one of you to be able to define sentence. I also expect you to state the modes of sentence. And I also want to identify the modes of every given sentence. Now let's start the main thing. When you talk of sentence, one may ask, what is a sentence? When you talk about sentence, a sentence is a group of words that makes a complete thought or sense. A sentence can contain a subject and a predicate. A sentence always contains a subject and a predicate. So, if you see a sentence without subject and a predicate, that means that statement is not a sentence. There may be either a subject or a predicate. Now, let's look at examples of this sentence. The boy is in the room. So you can see that in this statement it contains a subject and also a predicate. Like we said earlier, a sentence can contain a subject and a predicate. It can contain a subject and a predicate. Now let's look at the second example. Sit down, a statement and also a sentence. So it makes a complete thought. He won an award. He won an award. You can see that this also makes sense. Now let's move on to the functions of sentence. A sentence may have the following functions. 1. A sentence can be used to ask a question. 2. To give a statement or information. 3. It can also be used to make a request. 4. A sentence can also be used to show possession or emotions. Now we are going to take these modes or functions of sentence one after the other. So the modes there are interrogative, declarative, exclamatory, and imperative. So we go into details one after the other. Let's take the first one, that's interrogative sentence. When talk of interrogative sentence, it's a sentence that asks a question, to interrogate, to ask a question. It ends with a question mark. So these sentences, they normally ends with a question mark, meaning they are to show question, they are asking, they are questioning something. So let's look at examples below. Example 1. How old are you? You can see that the statement is questioning something and demanding an answer from that person. 2. Have you eaten today? Have you seen? This one is also questioning. 3. What's the highest rank in English language? It's also a question. Do you know her? So you can see that this interrogative sentence, they ask questions on something and it always demand an answer. Let's move on to the next mode, which is declarative sentence. When you talk about declarative sentence, what is it? A declarative sentence is a statement, a sentence that gives information or statement, and it always ends with a full stop. Don't confuse yourself about declarative sentence and interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence ends with a what? Question mark, and this one ends with a full stop. So take note of it. So example, just look at examples below. He ate yesterday. He ate yesterday. He's just making a statement, and it also ends with what? A full stop. 2. I go to Kumasi today. The person is just giving a statement. 3. Fasten your seat belts when the sign is shown. Fasten your seat belt when the sign is shown. It's also declaring something. Now let's move on to the next one. That's exclamatory. Exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence is a sentence that shows sudden emotions such as happiness, sadness, and angry. So we have a lot. We can mention of them. So we just look at examples of this exclamatory sentence. What a wonderful story! Have you seen in this sentence? It's showing an emotion of something. What a wonderful story! My goodness! What a promotion! What a handsome boy! You see, all these examples which are given there, they are using to show emotions about something. Now let's move to the next one. That's imperative sentence. Imperative sentence. When talk of imperative sentence is a sentence that makes a request or give a command. It gives a command. It normally begins with an action verb. It normally begins with an action verb. I hope no action verb. Those go. So 1. Don't open the door. 2. Sit down. 3. Promote him. 4. Don't walk across the lawn. 5. Don't make noise during church service. You can see that all these ones, or all the examples being given, they have to make a request. Now, after studying this, I want you to try your hands, or just try your best and answer these questions. Let's see. 1. Define sentence. I know you'll be able to do it because we just discussed about it. 2. Mention the modes of sentence. We have about 4 modes, so I want you to mention all of them. 3. Explain each of the modes stated. Then 4. Now I've given you sentence. I want you to state the mode of each of the sentences below. So 1. Where do you come from? Show the mode of this sentence. Then the last one, which is pick the broom from the place. Pick the broom from that place. So just take the mode of this one, or the sentence of the given question. Now thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and share. Subscribe to the channel also. Thank you. Stay tuned. More videos are there to be given, so subscribe to the channel so that new videos will be uploaded to your account. Thank you for watching.